Fala galera, beleza? Tudo certo com vocês? Eu espero que sim. Belezinho na área, trazendo para vocês mais uma novidade. Hoje, quarta-feira, dia 10, a Sony mostrou a lista dos jogos da PlayStation Plus Extra e Deluxe que serão disponibilizados na próxima terça-feira, no dia 16. Nesse vídeo eu trago para vocês os jogos da PlayStation Plus Extra, beleza? São 19 jogos, uns bons, outros nem tanto, mas isso eu deixo por conta de vocês. Então, no final do vídeo, não esqueça o seu comentário, o seu like e compartilhe também o vídeo para que a gente consiga o maior alcance possível, beleza? Então, bora pro vídeo e até mais. Fui!
Membros da Resistência?
Tá tudo bem. Sou só eu.
Prometemos que nada de nefário acontecerá. Sério.
Doutor Nefários, agora é a hora em que você perde!
Ratchet, o dimensionador.
O Doutor Nefários acabou de se coroar imperador desta dimensão. Precisamos tirar ele e a gente daqui. Mas sem o dimensionador...
Temos que construir um novo. As fronteiras entre os universos estão se desfazendo.
Alto mar! Nossa hora finalmente chegou!
Funciona!
Nossa! Outra Lombax!
Espere, eu preciso achar meu amigo.
Cadê você, Clank?
Tudo bem, Latinha?
Você veio atrás de mim?
Camaradas piratas, atacar!
A gente não cruzou 1001 dimensões atrás de Lombax e Roboboca só para umas bolas de pelo nos deterem. Palmas pros nossos heróis!
Ratchet, a gente precisa de ajuda. O Nefários...
6!
Torci meu tornozelo!
PlayStation. extension.
London is in a death spiral.
Move in and lock down the city.
Destruction is always the cure.
The city needs a resistance, and it starts with you. Let's take back London.
I've been searching for months. The outside preys on weakness. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I've seen the people he's twisted with poisonous magic. He's played God for too long. I'll find out if he can still bleed.
This is no time for a royal nap.
Then it shall be so. Lady Sakuna will go hunt. We'll stay here and plant the rice.
If not a royal nap, couldn't I at least royally procrastinate until tomorrow?
If you're gonna act all high and mighty, why don't you actually earn that respect by doing some dang work around here?
Hey, Brat! Try showing some respect to your gods and elders!
Do not fight! Have fun planting rice! Have pleasure!
He says the Kappa has friends. They were captured by a demon at the lake in the valley, and he wants you to help them.
The ones who hunted us, Ashigumo, were undoubtedly demons. And yet, the demons that plague us now are more organized than they should be.
It's fine to have a bleeding heart and stuff, but it ain't worth it if we all get killed.
I can't stand it when you say stuff like that.
Sakuna, it is horrible! Kaimaru is... You only ever think of yourself.
Ishimaru, we simply...
I knew it. Guys like you aren't worth the air you breathe!
And a resident of Hinoe!
Our crew is scattered. We're hunted by the island's inhabitants. If I don't survive, none of us will.
Give it up!
Not a chance, you bastards.
Artifact? Inside. Open it.
Who the hell are you?
I suspect you already know.
They call themselves Trinity. If it's real, it would change everything. I led them to it. We've got to find it first.
Get down!
Keep your eyes open.
Watch around!
There has to be some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor.
This manor is cursed!
We're running out of time.
Come, your father awaits you.
Not real. I can't give up now. You know there's more out there. I thought I knew why I came here. I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done? That it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
I speak loud.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
everyone could be so happy and the sun will shine all night. Could have a good time, let everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? Could have a good time, let everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor.
There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive.
Listen close, girls. The world is a dark forest full of monsters. Monsters that'll tear your flesh from bone.
We would have been so good together.
Monsters that'll tear your mind and soul.
I will not let you hurt my son.
But you're wolves. And these are your woods.
All right, Jess. What's the plan?
Find our dad and kill Nazis.
So you girls are sisters.
Twin sisters.
He came here looking for something, and suddenly he was gone.
We can do this, Jess.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
We're going to the hamburger bar, Mother.
Hamburger bar my ass!
They think you will tremble before their fury. That you lack the strength.
You could have flaked out on me?
Hell no. But they fear the blood running through your veins. The blood of Blazkowicz. What if it's too late?
Then we keep fighting. Together.
Rated M for mature.
PlayStation.
What fate a slug cat? Prey or predator? As the old world died, a new ecosystem evolved. In a land where even rain can kill. Each creature struggles for its own survival. Each beast has a place on the food chain, which it seeks to deny. And through this ruined landscape, strange monstrosities and ancient mysteries, Slug Cat journeys alone. It's a search for shelter, a search for answers, a search for hope. What fate is Slug Cat?
Let's take you back to 1986 in this pretty little lake town called Providence Oaks. Meredith Weiss lives 3,000 miles away, but she's coming back to her hometown to fill in for her dad, a mail carrier.
Do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
That's her boss.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to.
It's quite a change from her big city job. Different pace, different people.
I think it's a toy bear.
That's local cat lady Mildred Jenkins.
Bit of a nosy posy, aren't you?
That's Robert, the lumberjack. And then there's Maureen, who runs the diner.
Ashley, it's pancake time!
Meredith's 2 weeks in Providence Oaks are quite relaxing. Or are they? Will she reconnect with her best friend Kay?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Will she get into trouble?
I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Will she fall in love?
We could have a cup of tea at my place.
And what will she do after her job is done? Go back, stay, or something else? It's all up to you. So return to the 80s and spend 2 weeks delivering mail in a town by a lake.
PlayStation.
In the beginning, there was sand. And in the sand, Conan Exiles left footprints of epic proportions, though the road through development was long, with huge tracts of land. Now, the exiled lands have more than doubled their original size, and is no longer a mere sandbox. The Frozen North update added snowy peaks and fertile highlands, and at launch, the humid swamp and smoldering volcano are introduced. With such a large-scale world, traversing it can be time-consuming. But if you're able to find the recipe to construct the map room, you can fast travel to certain waypoints located around the world. Perhaps you'll visit Sepemeru, the relic hunter city to the west, which is now a mostly harmless trading hub where players can come to barter, or perhaps strike up a conversation with the locals over a pina colada. With a fully dynamic weather system, there is a chance you might get caught in the rain, snow, or deadly sandstorms. But if you have half a brain, you'll avoid frostbite or sunstroke by dressing appropriately for your surroundings. The world is filled with dangerous monsters and other humans, as well as challenging world bosses and deadly dungeons. These dungeons are designed to test you and reward those who show strength, intellect, and resourcefulness with items and lore you won't find anywhere else. Combat in Conan Exiles has gone from simple strikes to a grand set of combos with light and heavy attacks and unique moves for each weapon type. And with improvements to artificial intelligence, mastering your moveset and stamina is critical. These improvements also apply to the thralls you capture, making them highly effective guards for your base. Milestone bonuses have been added to perks and attributes, and players can buff their stats with war paints, potions, and armor modifications. There are now hundreds of weapons and armor pieces in the game, which are customizable through color dyes and modification kits. And there are hundreds of building blocks in different tiers and styles for you to enjoy, including crafting and cooking stations, grow beds, and decorative items for the castle of your dreams and your enemies' nightmares. To penetrate the defenses of a player's fortress, siege weapons were introduced in the form of trebuchets, which can give you the upper hand as both attacker and defender, particularly if your enemy has been able to summon an avatar to tear down your walls. With the ability for players to climb any structure or cliff face in the game, necessary defenses like siege cauldrons and crenellated walls were added. And should the enemy somehow be able to sneak their way in, there is always the option of blowing them up in your personal minefield. Defensive construction is not just against other players, as the creatures of the land also rise against you to drive you from their territory.
Don't push yourself too hard now. I will not allow them to lay a single claw.
Until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. And let the music begin. I really feel it within. So far, just oh, you've been. Don't let me doubt in you.
PlayStation